This is Istana Maimun, the proud palace of the Deli Sultanate. Built between 1888 and 1891, it stands as a masterpiece of Malay heritage. In the late 1800s, the Deli Sultanate prospered through the booming tobacco trade. Its wealth transformed Medan into a thriving center of commerce.
Sultan Mahmud, the 8th Sultan of Delhi, envisioned a palace that reflected the kingdom's prosperity, dignity, and cultural heritage. His bold vision, Sultan envisioned a magnificent palace as the new center of the Delhi Sultanate. It would serve both as the royal residence and the growing prosperity and prestige.
A 3.5-hectare site was carefully selected as the new royal complex, laying the foundation for what would become the magnificent Istana Maimun.
On August 26, 1888, construction officially began. Sultan laid the first stone, marking the birth of Istana Maimun, a palace destined to become.
Captain Theodoor carefully drafted the vision of Istana Maimun. His architectural expertise blended European design with local influences, laying the foundation.
Van Erp later became renowned for his work on the restoration of Borobudur in central Java. His architectural skill and dedication helped preserve one of the world's greatest Buddhist monuments for future generations. Construction began with deep foundation trenches designed to support heavy load-bearing walls, creating the structural backbone of Istana Maimun for generations to come.
The palace was built using strong concrete, durable brick, and quality timber. Together, these essential materials formed a solid structure.
Hundreds of local workers joined forces to build Istana Maimun. Guided by skilled architects, their dedication, teamwork, and craftsmanship transformed raw materials. Massive marble columns were lifted using wooden cranes, ropes, and skilled teamwork. Every pillar brought Deli Sultanate, built with remarkable craftsmanship and precision.
The palace rose into a grand two-story residence with 30 rooms, blending beauty, strength, and royal purpose into every level. The palace walls rose with remarkable strength. Craftsmen tested the royal yellow finish, a proud symbol of the Malay Sultanate. Every layer of stone.
5 traditions came together: Malay, Islamic, Indian, and Italian. They blended into masterpiece, a royal residence, reflecting local heritage and global inspiration. Skilled craftsmen transformed the palace walls. Intricate carvings blended local craftsmanship with European and Islamic influences. This gave Istana Maimun its magnificent character.
3 majestic dome roofs began to rise above the palace, crafted from forming the emerging Istana Maimun into a magnificent symbol of the Deli Sultanate.
European influence became visible inside the palace through elegant furniture, intricate wood carvings, and magnificent stained glass windows. Skilled artisans
Inside the palace, skilled artisans transformed the ceilings into works of art. Using delicate brushes and traditional techniques, they hand-painted intricate motifs.
Here, the heart of Istana Maimun began to take shape. Craftsmen transformed the central hall into a magnificent throne room, preparing an ornate royal seat for the Deli Sultanate.
The front hall was prepared to welcome royal guests in grand style. Craftsmen arranged antique furniture, elegant carpets, and sparkling chandeliers.
The palace comes alive in its signature yellow and green colors, symbolizing the grandeur, identity, and royal heritage of the Deli Sultanate. Luxury fills the layers, Persian carpets, and elegant European furniture, transforming the royal interiors into magnificent spaces worthy of the Sultan.
Around the main palace, smaller buildings were constructed as well. Some would later become places for preserving historic objects, including the famous old cannons.
Istana Maimun was designed as part of a royal complex. It connected with the Grand Mosque and Sri Deli Garden through pathways and shared spaces.
Workers completed the palace's final details. Every ornament, wall, and courtyard brought Istana Maimun closer to its magnificent finished form.
After 3 years of construction, Istana Maimun was finally nearing completion. The workers stepped back, witnessing the magnificent palace they had built together. On May 18, 1891, Istana Maimun was officially inaugurated, marking the completion of a magnificent royal palace and a new chapter in Delhi's history.
Welcome to a magnificent symbol of Aceh's heritage, where stunning Islamic architecture, rich traditions, and timeless beauty come together in harmony.
Istana Maimun stands as a timeless symbol of Delhi's glory, preserving the grandeur of Malay heritage and its cultural legacy for generations.